Chosen ones, I must talk to you right now. This can't wait another day. A divine shift is happening, and it's happening for you. The universe is aligning, the heavens are stirring, and God is calling your name with a message so urgent it demands your attention. You're not here by chance. Your soul has been drawn to this moment because something extraordinary is about to unfold in your life. Get ready. Your breakthrough, your purpose, your divine destiny is knocking, and it's time to answer. You've felt it, haven't you? That quiet pull deep in your spirit, whispering that you're meant for more. It's not just a feeling, it's a signal from above. God has marked you as His chosen, a soul set apart to carry His light in a world clouded by doubt and fear. You're not like everyone else. Others may bend under pressure, but you stand firm. Others may chase fleeting pleasures, but you seek eternal truth. This is why the heavens are moving for you right now. The gates of opportunity are swinging open, and your name is written in the stars. But let's be clear, this moment isn't about waiting. It's about action. God isn't asking you to sit back and hope for change. He's calling you to step forward, to claim what's already yours. The blessings waiting for you aren't distant dreams. They're here, now, ready to be seized. Your financial struggles, they're about to dissolve. Your health, it's being restored. Your purpose, it's becoming clearer with every breath you take. The Holy Spirit is working within you, transforming your life in ways you can't yet fully see. Pause for a second. If this message is hitting your heart, hit that like button and subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls walking this path together. Your support keeps this light shining for others who need it. And if you're ready to claim this moment, comment 777 below. It's a declaration that you're aligned with God's divine energy. Now let's talk about what's happening. The world around you is shifting. You've seen it. Chaos, uncertainty, people clinging to what's familiar. But you're different. You're not meant to cling to the old. You're called to rise above it. Think of Noah building an ark while others laughed. He didn't wait for approval. He moved with faith, knowing God's plan was bigger than the world's doubts. That same faith is in you. God is building something new in your life, and it starts today. This isn't about small changes. This is a divine overhaul. Your spirit is being renewed, your body is being strengthened, and your mind is being sharpened. You might notice it already. Your energy feels different, doesn't it? People are starting to look at you differently too. They sense something, a glow, a presence, a spark they can't explain. That's God's hand on you, chosen one. It's not just about looking younger or feeling stronger. It's about carrying a light so bright it shifts the atmosphere wherever you go. You're not here to blend in. You're here to stand out. The devil himself trembles at your presence because you carry a truth he can't touch. Darkness thrives on fear, but you walk in faith. Deception relies on confusion, but you move with clarity. The enemy thought he could break you, but every trial you've faced has only made you stronger. Like David facing Goliath, you don't need the world's armor. You have God's strength, and that strength is about to carry you into a season of victory. This urgency isn't random. God is moving fast because your time is now. The dreams you've held in your heart, they're not just wishes, they're prophecies. The struggles you've endured, they're not punishments, they're preparations. Every tear, every setback, every moment you thought you couldn't go on was shaping you for this. You're not just surviving, you're being forged into a vessel of divine purpose. The world needs your light, and God is ready to amplify it. Don't let doubt creep in. The enemy will try to whisper lies, telling you this is too good to be true, that you're not ready, that you're not enough. But hear this, you are enough because God chose you. When He calls you, He equips you. When He anoints you, He empowers you. Psalm 139 verse 14 says you are fearfully and wonderfully made. That's not a suggestion, it's a fact. You are God's masterpiece, and no force in heaven or earth can change that. What's coming for you is bigger than you can imagine. Financial abundance is flowing your way, not because you chased it, but because God ordained it. Relationships that uplift your spirit are forming, not by chance, but by divine design. Your health, your peace, your joy, they're all being restored. Picture a river, endless and overflowing, carrying everything you need right to your feet. That's God's provision for you. It's not a trickle, it's a flood. This is your moment to act. Don't wait for tomorrow, because tomorrow might be too late. God is opening doors right now, and He's calling you to walk through them. Maybe it's a new career path, a bold decision, or a step of faith you've been hesitating to take. Whatever it is, trust that God has already gone ahead of you. He's clearing the path, aligning the people, and preparing the resources. Your job is to move forward with courage. If this is resonating, take a second to hit that like button and subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls on this journey. And if you're ready to step into this divine moment, comment 777 below to declare your faith. Your actions send a signal to the universe that you're ready for what's coming. Now let's talk about the fire inside you. You've always known you were different, haven't you? Even as a child, you felt a spark others didn't understand. Maybe you saw things others couldn't see, felt things others couldn't feel. That wasn't imagination. It was your divine calling awakening. God placed a seed in you long ago, and now it's sprouting. That fire is your purpose, your gift, your reason for being here, and it's about to blaze brighter than ever. The world might try to dim that fire. People might question your path, doubt your vision, or tell you to play it safe. But chosen one, you weren't born for safe. You were born for greatness. Think of Esther, a woman who risked everything to save her people. She didn't wait for permission. She stepped into her calling with boldness, knowing God was with her. That same boldness is in you. The world needs you to shine, not shrink. This moment is a turning point. You're not just stepping into a new chapter, you're stepping into a new life. The old you, the one weighed down by fear, doubt, or pain, is fading. A new you is emerging, radiant with God's glory. Your body is being renewed, your energy is surging, your skin is glowing, your spirit is soaring. This isn't just a physical change, it's a spiritual rebirth. You're becoming who God always meant you to be. Don't be surprised if people start noticing. They'll see the change in your eyes, your smile, your presence. They might not understand it, but they'll feel it. You're carrying a divine energy now, one that draws people in and pushes darkness away. It's like a magnet, pulling opportunities, connections, and blessings toward you. This is what happens when you align with God's will. Everything starts to fall into place. You might wonder why this is happening now, why not a year ago or 10 years from now? Because God's timing is perfect. He's been preparing you, refining you, teaching you through every trial. Every moment of struggle was a lesson in strength. Every moment of doubt was a lesson in faith. Now, you're ready to carry the weight of the blessings He's about to pour out. You're not just surviving anymore, you're thriving. This urgency is your wake-up call. God is saying, chosen one, I need you now. The world is hungry for hope, and you carry it. The world is desperate for truth, and you embody it. Your presence alone can shift rooms, heal hearts, and spark change. You don't need to force it. Just be who you are. Your authenticity is your power. Like Jesus calming the storm, your peace can calm the chaos around you. But this isn't just about you. Your transformation is a beacon for others. When you step into your calling, you give permission for others to do the same. Your courage inspires, your faith ignites. Think of Moses, leading a nation out of bondage not because he was perfect, but because he trusted God's voice. Your life is a testimony, chosen one, and it's speaking louder than you know. The enemy knows this too. That's why he's tried so hard to stop you. Every obstacle, every doubt, every moment of despair was his attempt to dim your light. but you're still here, still standing, still shining. Isaiah 54:17 says, "No weapon formed against you shall prosper." That's not a promise for tomorrow, it's a truth for today. The devil's plans have failed, and God's plans are unfolding. What's next? Action. God is handing you the keys to your destiny, but you have to turn the lock. Maybe it's forgiving someone who hurt you, starting that project you've been delaying, or simply saying yes to a path you've been avoiding. Whatever it is, do it now. Tomorrow might be too late. The doors God is opening won't stay open forever. Step through them while they're in front of you. You're not alone in this. The Holy Spirit is guiding you, strengthening you, lighting your path. You might not see the full picture yet, but you don't need to. Faith is walking forward even when the road isn't clear. Hebrews 11:1 says faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Your faith is your power, chosen one, and it's carrying you into a future filled with promise. Picture this: a life where lack is a memory, where fear is a stranger, where purpose is your daily reality. That's what God has for you. Not someday, not eventually, now. Your finances are shifting, opportunities are appearing, your health is being restored. This isn't a fairy tale, it's a divine reality. God is moving mountains for you, and all He asks is that you trust Him. If this message is stirring your soul, hit that like button and subscribe to stand with thousands of chosen one souls embracing their divine calling. And if you're ready to step into this urgent moment, comment 777 below to seal your commitment to God's plan. Your faith is a signal to the heavens, and it's being heard. Now let's talk about the cost of waiting. Every moment you hesitate, you delay the blessings God has prepared. Procrastination is the enemy's tool designed to keep you stuck. But you're not stuck anymore. You're chosen, anointed, empowered. The chains of fear, doubt, and indecision are breaking. You're stepping into a season where every step you take aligns with God's purpose. You might feel unworthy sometimes. We all do. But worthiness isn't about perfection. It's about surrender. God doesn't choose the qualified, He qualifies the chosen. Look at Peter, a fisherman who became the rock of the church. He wasn't perfect, but he was willing. Your willingness is enough. Say yes to God today and watch how He transforms your life. This urgency isn't about pressure, it's about opportunity. God is moving now because the world needs you now. Your light, your gifts, your presence, they're not just for you. They're for the broken, the lost, the searching. When you shine, you show others it's possible. When you rise, you lift others with you. Your life is a living testimony of God's power, and it's time to let it speak. The transformation happening in you is visible. People are noticing. Your energy is shifting. Your confidence is growing. Your peace is deepening. This isn't just spiritual, it's physical, emotional, mental. Your body feels lighter, doesn't it? Your mind is clearer, your heart is stronger. That's God's renewal at work, making you a vessel for His glory. Don't be afraid of what's ahead. The unknown isn't your enemy, it's your canvas. God is painting a masterpiece with your life, and every stroke is intentional. Trust the process. Trust the artist. Every challenge you've faced has been a brushstroke, preparing you for this moment. You're not just ready, you're chosen. This is your time, chosen one. Not tomorrow, not next week, now. The heavens are aligning, the doors are opening, and God is calling. Step forward with faith. Claim what's yours. The blessings, the purpose, the life you were born for. It's all waiting. Don't let it pass you by. This can't wait another day. Chosen ones, the urgency of this moment is burning brighter than ever. God is not just whispering your name, He's shouting it across the heavens, calling you to rise into the fullness of your divine purpose. You've been through the fire, walked through valleys, and faced storms that would have broken others. But you're still here, standing tall, carrying a light that refuses to dim. That's not by accident, it's by design. God has been shaping you for a mission so powerful it's shaking the foundations of the spiritual realm. Your life is a battlefield, but not the kind the world expects. This isn't about fighting with anger or force. It's about standing in truth. Every step you take in faith sends ripples through the unseen world, dismantling lies and awakening hearts. You're not just living for yourself. You're a catalyst for change. Like Daniel in the lion's den, your courage in the face of danger proves God's power. The lions couldn't touch him, and the enemy can't touch you. Right now, the heavens are aligning to pour out blessings that will overflow your life. Picture a dam breaking, releasing a flood of abundance. Financial breakthroughs, restored relationships, renewed health. This isn't a promise for someday. It's happening now. God is moving pieces into place, orchestrating connections and clearing obstacles. You might not see the full picture yet, but you don't need to. Your job is to trust and move forward, knowing He's already paved the way. The enemy sees what's coming. That's why the attacks have been relentless. Doubt, fear, distractions, they're all tools to keep you from stepping into this moment. But you're wiser than that. You see through the lies. Like Nehemiah rebuilding the wall, you're focused on the task God gave you, undeterred by opposition. The enemy's noise is just that, noise. Your faith is louder, your purpose is stronger, and your God is greater. If this is stirring your spirit, hit that like button and subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls walking this divine path. And if you're ready to claim this moment, comment 777 below to declare your alignment with God's plan. Your faith is a spark that ignites the heavens, and it's being felt. Now, let's talk about the weight you've carried. You've held burdens, grief, rejection, failure that others couldn't bear. Yet those burdens didn't crush you, they shaped you. Each one was a stone in the foundation of your destiny. God wasn't punishing you, He was building you. Like Joseph, sold into slavery and imprisoned, you've endured betrayal and hardship. But just as Joseph rose to rule Egypt, you're rising to rule your purpose. This moment is about release. God is lifting those burdens, replacing them with freedom. You're not meant to carry the weight of the past anymore. Let it go. Forgive those who hurt you. Release the regrets that haunt you. The chains are breaking, and you're stepping into a season of lightness. Your heart is being healed, your spirit is being lifted, and your life is being transformed. This is your exodus, chosen one, from bondage to liberty. The world around you is watching. People are drawn to you, even if they don't know why. Your presence carries an authority that comes from God. It's not about arrogance. It's about alignment. When you walk in His truth, you carry His power. Think of Deborah, a prophetess and judge, leading with wisdom and courage. She didn't need to prove herself. She simply was herself, and God worked through her. That's you, chosen one, leading by being. Your gifts are awakening. Maybe you've always known you had them. A sense of knowing, a vision of what could be, a heart that feels what others can't. Those aren't random, they're divine. God placed them in you for this time. Your intuition is sharper, your dreams are clearer, your words carry weight. These gifts aren't just for you, they're for the world. God is activating them now, preparing you to heal, inspire, and transform lives. Don't shrink from this responsibility. The world needs your voice, your vision, your courage. You're not here to play small. You're here to shift nations, to mend hearts, to bring light where darkness reigns. Like Elijah calling down fire from heaven, your faith can ignite miracles. What you speak, what you believe, what you do, it matters. Your actions are seeds, and they're about to bloom into a harvest beyond your imagination. God is moving in your finances too. Lack has been a lie the enemy sold you, but God is rewriting that story. Doors of opportunity are opening, new jobs, unexpected resources, divine connections. You're not chasing wealth. Wealth is chasing you because you're aligned with God's purpose. Proverbs 10:22 says, "The blessing of the Lord makes rich, and he adds no sorrow with it." That's your promise, chosen one. No struggle, just abundance. Your health is shifting too. The weariness you've carried is lifting. Your body is being renewed, not by chance, but by divine intervention. You might feel energy returning, aches fading, vitality rising. This isn't just physical, it's spiritual. God is breathing life into every part of you, making you a living testimony of His power. People will see it and wonder, but you'll know the truth. God is at work. The enemy wants you to doubt this. He'll whisper that it's too late, that you've missed your chance, that the blessings are for someone else. But those are lies. God's promises are for you, and His timing is now. Like Sarah, who laughed at the idea of bearing a child in her old age, you might doubt the impossible, but God made it happen for her, and He's making it happen for you. Your laughter will turn to awe when you see what He does. This urgency is your signal to move. God is opening doors, but you have to walk through them. Maybe it's a conversation you've been avoiding, a risk you've been hesitant to take, or a dream you've shelved. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. This is it. God has aligned the stars, and your step of faith is all that's needed to unlock the floodgates. Trust Him. He's never failed you, and He won't start now. Your transformation is a magnet. It's pulling people toward you, friends, mentors, opportunities. They're drawn to your light, even if they can't name it. This isn't about pride. It's about purpose. God is positioning you to influence, to lead, to love in ways you never thought possible. Like Ruth, who stepped into a new land with faith. You're stepping into a new season, and God is guiding every step. Don't be surprised if the enemy tries one last stand. When you're on the verge of a breakthrough, he gets desperate. But you're not fighting alone. God's angels are surrounding you, His Spirit is within you, and His power is over you. Psalm 91:11 says, "He will command His angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways." You're protected, chosen one, and no force can stop what God has started. Your story is being rewritten. The pain of your past is becoming the power of your future. Every scar is a testimony, every trial a triumph. God is turning your ashes into beauty, your mourning into joy. This isn't just a new chapter, it's a new book. You're not the person you were yesterday, and you'll never be that person again. The world is about to see the real you, radiant with God's glory. If this message is igniting your soul, hit that like button and subscribe to stand with thousands of chosen one souls embracing their divine destiny. Comment 777 below to declare that you're ready for what God has in store. Your faith is a signal to the heavens, and it's shifting the spiritual realm. Now, let's talk about the vision God is planting in you. You've had dreams, big ones, impossible ones. Maybe you've shared them and been laughed at, or maybe you've kept them hidden, afraid they're too big. But those dreams aren't yours alone. They're God's blueprint for your life. He's the one who planted them, and He's the one who will bring them to pass. Like Abraham, called to a land he didn't know, you're being called to trust the unseen. These dreams are your map. They're not random, they're divine directions. Maybe it's a business, a ministry, a creative project, or a family restored. Whatever it is, it's bigger than you. God doesn't give small visions to His chosen ones. He gives visions that stretch your faith, challenge your courage, and demand your trust. Step into them. The world is waiting for what only you can bring. Your presence is a weapon, not in a violent way, but in a divine way. When you walk into a room, the atmosphere shifts. Darkness retreats, hope rises, and hearts open. You don't need to say a word. Your light speaks for you. Like Mary, who carried Jesus in her womb, you carry God's presence in your spirit. And just as her presence brought miracles, yours will too. This urgency is your invitation to act. God is moving, and He's asking you to move with Him. Don't wait for clarity. Faith is walking in the fog. Don't wait for permission. God has already given it. Don't wait for confidence. You'll find it on the journey. The time is now, chosen one. The heavens are open, the blessings are ready, and your destiny is calling. Step into it. Chosen ones, this moment is electric with divine purpose. God is stirring something deep within you, a fire that's been smoldering, ready to blaze into a legacy that will echo through generations. You're not just here to live, you're here to leave a mark. The heavens are watching, and your Creator is calling you to step into a role so vital it could shift the course of lives around you. This isn't about tomorrow. It's about right now, this very second where your destiny is unfolding. Your heart knows the truth. You've always sensed you were set apart, not for ordinary things, but for a mission that carries eternal weight. Maybe you've felt out of place, like you didn't quite fit into the world's mold. That's because you weren't meant to. God crafted you as a unique vessel, a light bearer in a world craving hope. Like Jeremiah, called before he was even formed in the womb, you were chosen for a purpose that's bigger than you can see. The urgency of this moment is undeniable. God is aligning opportunities that are tailor-made for you. These aren't random chances. They're divine appointments, a connection that changes your career, a resource that breaks financial chains, a revelation that heals old wounds. They're all coming. Picture a puzzle, each piece falling perfectly into place. That's your life right now, orchestrated by the hand of God, moving you toward a masterpiece. The enemy feels this shift too. He's scrambling, throwing distractions your way, doubts, delays, even small annoyances. But you're not swayed. You've faced his tricks before and come out stronger. Like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the fiery furnace, you walk through the flames untouched with God by your side. The enemy's schemes are no match for the divine protection surrounding you. You're unstoppable because God says so. If this message is sparking something in you, hit that like button and subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls stepping into their divine calling. Comment 777 below to declare your readiness for God's plan. Your faith is a signal to the heavens, and it's shaking the spiritual realm. Now let's talk about the strength you carry. It's not loud or boastful. It's quiet, unshakable, rooted in God's truth. You've faced moments that would have crushed others, loss, betrayal, seasons of loneliness. Yet here you are, standing firm. That's not just resilience, that's divine power. God has been forging you, not to break you, but to build you into a pillar of faith. Your strength is a testimony, and it's about to inspire others. Your voice matters. You might not realize it, but your words carry weight. When you speak, people listen. When you pray, heaven moves. Your prayers aren't just wishes. They're declarations that shift realities. Like Hannah, who prayed fervently for a child, your cries to God are being heard. Samuel was her answer. Your answer is coming too. Whatever you're praying for, breakthrough, healing, purpose, it's already on its way. This moment is about alignment. God is syncing your heart with His will, your steps with His path. You might feel a restlessness, a sense that something big is coming. That's not anxiety, it's anticipation. Your spirit knows what your mind hasn't fully grasped yet. You're on the cusp of a divine shift. The things you've been waiting for, working for, praying for, they're closer than you think. Trust the process, chosen one. The world is hungry for what you carry. Your gifts, your compassion, your insight, your courage are rare. They're not just for you. They're for those who are lost, hurting, searching. Like Jonah, called to Nineveh, you're being sent to places that need your light. You might not feel ready, but God doesn't call the ready. He equips the willing. Step out, and He'll provide everything you need. Your transformation is radiating outward. People are starting to see it. Your confidence is stronger, your peace is deeper, your presence is magnetic. This isn't about vanity. It's about God's glory shining through you. Your life is becoming a living sermon, preaching hope without saying a word. Like the woman at the well, your story, once marked by struggle, is now a testimony of redemption, drawing others to God. The enemy wants to keep you silent. He'll try to convince you that your story doesn't matter, that your gifts are small, that your time hasn't come. But that's a lie. Your time is now. God is amplifying your voice, expanding your reach, and multiplying your impact. Psalm 23:5 says, "You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies." Your blessings are coming, and the enemy can only watch. This urgency is your signal to move forward. God is opening doors, but you have to walk through them. Maybe it's a bold step, a new venture, a tough conversation, a leap of faith. Whatever it is, don't hesitate. The Holy Spirit is guiding you, giving you wisdom, strength, and clarity. Like Gideon, who led with a small army and God's power, you don't need numbers, you need faith. Take the step and watch God move. Your finances are about to shift. Lack has been a shadow, but God is bringing light. Resources are coming, not because you're chasing them, but because you're chasing Him. Matthew 6:33 says to seek first His kingdom, and all these things will be added to you. That's not a suggestion, it's a promise. Your bank account, your opportunities, your provision, they're all aligning with God's plan for your life. Your health is being restored too. The stress you've carried, the exhaustion that weighed you down, it's lifting. God is renewing your body, mind, and spirit. You might feel energy surging, clarity sharpening, joy returning. This isn't just a physical change, it's a divine reset. Like Hezekiah, given extra years by God's grace, you're being given new strength for the journey ahead. The people around you are changing too. God is bringing divine connections, mentors, friends, partners who see your value and support your purpose. Toxic ties are breaking, healthy ones are forming. Like David and Jonathan, whose friendship was ordained by God, you're being surrounded by those who lift you higher. Trust the shift. It's God's hand at work, positioning you for greatness. Don't let fear hold you back. The enemy will try to plant it, whispering that you're not ready, that you'll fail, that it's too risky. But fear is a liar. You're not walking alone. God is with you. Isaiah 41:10 says, "Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God." That's your shield, chosen one. Step into the unknown, knowing God has already secured your victory. Your legacy is taking shape. This isn't just about today, it's about the generations you'll impact. Your faith, your courage, your obedience, they're planting seeds that will grow long after you're gone. Like Abraham, whose obedience blessed nations, your choices now are building a future that will outlive you. Walk boldly, knowing your life is a foundation for God's eternal plan. If this message is setting your soul on fire, hit that like button and subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls embracing their divine destiny. Comment 777 below to seal your commitment to God's urgent call. Your faith is a declaration, and it's moving mountains. Now, let's talk about the clarity you're gaining. Your mind is sharper, isn't it? The fog of confusion is lifting, and you're seeing things as they truly are. This isn't just wisdom, it's divine revelation. God is opening your eyes to truths others miss. Like Elisha's servant, whose eyes were opened to see the heavenly army, you're seeing God's hand in your life, guiding you, protecting you, providing for you. Your purpose is becoming undeniable. You might have questioned it before, wondering why you're here, what you're meant to do. But now it's clear. God is unveiling your calling, step by step. It might be teaching, creating, healing, leading, whatever it is. It's yours. Embrace it. Like Paul, struck blind to see the truth, you're being awakened to your divine assignment. Don't shy away. Step into it. The enemy's tactics are failing. He's tried to distract you, to pull you off course, but you're too focused. You know who you are. You know whose you are. Like Jesus in the wilderness, you're not swayed by temptation. The devil offered him kingdoms, but Jesus stood firm in truth. You're doing the same, chosen one, and your resolve is shaking the foundations of darkness. Your influence is growing. People are watching you, not just those close to you, but strangers too. Your light is drawing them, sparking hope, igniting faith. You don't need a platform or a title. Your life is the platform. Like the early disciples who spread the gospel with nothing but their faith, you're spreading God's love with every step. Keep walking. Your impact is just beginning. This urgency is your call to rise. God is saying, now, chosen one, now. The time for waiting is over. The time for action is here. Your dreams, your prayers, your purpose, they're not distant hopes. They're unfolding now. Take the step, speak the word, trust the plan. God is with you, and He's moving faster than you can imagine. This is your moment. Don't let it pass. Chosen ones, the divine urgency pulsing through this moment is undeniable. God is moving in your life with a force that's shaking the very ground beneath you. You're not just walking through life. You're stepping into a destiny that's been written in the heavens since before you were born. This isn't a gentle nudge. It's a holy roar, calling you to claim the life, the purpose, and the power God has set aside for you. Right now, the Creator is aligning every detail to propel you forward. You've carried a spark inside you, haven't you? A quiet knowing that you were meant for something extraordinary. That spark isn't random. It's God's signature on your soul. You're not here to drift through days or settle for less. You're here to blaze a trail, to light up the darkness, to show the world what faith in action looks like. Like Isaiah, who answered God's call with, "Here I am, send me." You're being summoned to a mission that only you can fulfill. The heavens are busy on your behalf. Angels are moving, doors are opening, and resources are flowing. This isn't about luck or coincidence. It's divine orchestration. God is setting the stage for your breakthrough. Picture a symphony, every note perfectly timed, building to a crescendo. That's your life right now, each moment harmonizing to create a masterpiece of purpose, provision, and power. The enemy sees this and trembles. He's tried to derail you, planting seeds of fear, stirring chaos, whispering lies about your worth. But you're not falling for it. You've seen his tricks before, and you've overcome them. Like Joshua at Jericho, you're circling the walls of impossibility, and they're about to crumble. Your faith is your shout, and no obstacle can stand against it. The enemy's plans are unraveling, and God's promises are taking center stage. If this message is igniting your spirit, hit that like button and subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls embracing their divine path. Comment 777 below to declare your alignment with God's urgent call. Your faith is a beacon, and it's lighting up the heavens. Now, let's talk about the peace you're stepping into. It's not the fleeting kind the world offers. It's a deep, unshakable calm that flows from God's presence. You've known chaos, haven't you? Storms that threatened to swallow you, nights when worry stole your sleep. But God is replacing that turmoil with a stillness that anchors your soul. Like Jesus sleeping through the storm, you're finding rest in the midst of life's waves. This peace is your power. It's not passive, it's active. It's the strength to face uncertainty without fear, to walk through trials without breaking. People will notice it. They'll see the calm in your eyes, the steadiness in your steps. This isn't about pretending everything's perfect. It's about knowing God is in control. Philippians 4:7 says, "His peace surpasses understanding, guarding your heart and mind." That's your inheritance, chosen one, and it's yours now. Your relationships are shifting too. God is pruning the ones that drain you and planting new ones that uplift you. You might feel some connections fading. Let them go. They served their purpose, but God has better for you. New allies are coming. People who see your vision, share your faith, and honor your calling. Like Barnabas encouraging Paul, these divine connections will strengthen you for the journey ahead. Your creativity is awakening. Ideas are sparking, aren't they? Solutions to problems, visions for projects, dreams you thought were impossible. That's not coincidence. It's God downloading His plans into your spirit. You're a co-creator with Him, called to build, to inspire, to innovate. Like Bezalel, filled with the Spirit to craft the tabernacle, you're being equipped with divine skill for your purpose. Don't ignore those ideas. They're seeds of greatness. The enemy wants to steal your focus. He'll try to overwhelm you with distractions, busy work, drama, doubt. But you're sharper than that. You know what matters. Like Mary choosing to sit at Jesus' feet, you're prioritizing what's eternal over what's temporary. Keep your eyes on God's call. The noise will fade, and your purpose will shine brighter than ever. Your financial future is being rewritten. God is breaking the cycle of lack, replacing it with abundance. This isn't about chasing money. It's about receiving what's already yours. Opportunities are coming, promotions, contracts, unexpected gifts. Like the widow's oil that never ran dry, your provision will keep flowing. 2 Corinthians 9:8 says, "God makes all grace abound to you, so you have all you need." That's your reality now. Your body is being strengthened. Fatigue is lifting, isn't it? You're feeling a surge of energy, a clarity you haven't known in a while. God is renewing you from the inside out. This isn't just physical, it's spiritual, emotional, mental. Like Ezekiel's dry bones coming to life, every part of you is being revived. People will see it, your glow, your vitality, your joy, and they'll know something supernatural is at work. The world needs your courage. You're not just living for yourself, you're a lighthouse for the lost. Your faith, your story, your resilience, they're guiding others home. Like Esther, who spoke up to save her people, your voice can shift destinies. Don't hold back. Share your truth. Your words, your actions, your life. They're a testimony that's awakening hearts. The enemy's lies are crumbling. He'll try to tell you you're too small, too broken, too late. But God says otherwise. You're chosen, whole, and right on time. Like David, who was overlooked by man but anointed by God, you're being lifted to places of influence. The world may not see it yet, but heaven does. Your rise is inevitable because God has declared it. If this message is stirring your soul, hit that like button and subscribe to stand with thousands of chosen one souls walking in divine purpose. Comment 777 below to seal your commitment to God's plan. Your faith is a declaration, and it's moving the spiritual realm. Now let's talk about the vision God is unveiling. You're seeing glimpses of it, aren't you? A dream that feels too big, a goal that seems out of reach. That's not fantasy, it's prophecy. God is showing you what's possible when you walk in His will. Like Joseph interpreting Pharaoh's dreams, you're being given insight into your future. Trust it, act on it. Those visions are your roadmap to destiny. Your influence is expanding. You're not just touching lives, you're transforming them. People are drawn to you, seeking your wisdom, your peace, your light. This isn't about fame, it's about impact. God is positioning you to lead, to heal, to inspire. Like Deborah under the palm tree, people will come to you for guidance. Step into that role with confidence. God has equipped you for it. The enemy is losing ground. Every step you take in faith is a blow to his plans. He thought he could keep you down, but you're rising. Like Lazarus coming out of the tomb, you're breaking free from what tried to bury you. The grave clothes are falling off, and you're stepping into new life. The enemy can't stop what God has started. Your heart is being softened. Maybe you've built walls to protect yourself. God is gently tearing them down. He's teaching you to love again, to trust again, to hope again. Like the prodigal son welcomed home, you're being restored to a place of intimacy with your Creator. This softening isn't weakness, it's strength. It's the courage to be vulnerable, knowing God's love never fails. Your purpose is crystallizing. What once felt vague is now taking shape. God is revealing the why behind your life. The reason you're here. It might be to create, to serve, to lead, to heal. Whatever it is, it's yours alone. Like Moses at the burning bush, you're being called to a task only you can do. Don't run from it, embrace it. God's fire is in you, and it's time to let it burn. The heavens are cheering you on. Angels are guarding you. The Holy Spirit is guiding you, and God Himself is fighting for you. Exodus 14:14 says, "The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still." Rest in that truth, chosen one. You don't need to strive. God is working. Your job is to trust, to move, to believe. The victory is already yours. Your story is becoming a beacon. Every trial you've overcome, every fear you've faced, every prayer you've prayed, it's all building a testimony that will shake the world. Like Paul's conversion on the road to Damascus, your life is a before and after story of God's power. People will hear it and be changed. Keep walking. Your journey is inspiring more than you know. This urgency is your call to action. God is moving, and He's asking you to move with Him. The time for hesitation is over. The doors are open, the path is clear, and your destiny is waiting. Take the step, chosen one. Speak the word. Trust the plan. This is your moment, and it's happening now. Chosen ones, the divine urgency coursing through this moment is like a river breaking through stone. God is moving with precision, calling you to rise into a purpose that's been etched into your soul from the beginning. You're not just here to exist, you're here to reshape the world around you. The heavens are alive with anticipation, and your Creator is urging you to step into the fullness of who you were made to be. This is your now chosen one, and it's charged with divine power. You've felt the weight of destiny, haven't you? That quiet certainty that your life is meant for something bigger than what the world sees. It's not arrogance, it's truth. God has woven a unique thread into the tapestry of your soul, one that stands out in a world of sameness. Like Rahab, who trusted God's plan and saved her family, you're being called to act in faith, knowing your choices will ripple far beyond your own life. The spiritual realm is shifting. God is aligning resources, people, and moments to propel you forward. This isn't about chance, it's about divine strategy. Picture a chessboard with every move calculated by the master. That's your life right now, each step guided, each opportunity placed with purpose. Your finances, your health, your dreams, they're all being touched by God's hand, moving you toward a future of abundance. The enemy knows this and is desperate to slow you down. He'll throw obstacles, small frustrations, sudden doubts, fleeting fears. But you're not shaken. You've faced his tactics before and walked away stronger. Like Job, who endured unimaginable loss, yet held fast to his faith, you're standing firm. The enemy's attempts are fading, and God's promises are rising, unshakable and true. If this message is setting your heart ablaze, Hit that like button and subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls walking this divine path. Comment 777 below to declare your alignment with God's urgent call. Your faith is a signal, and it's echoing through the heavens. Now, let's talk about the authority you carry. It's not loud or forceful. It's quiet, rooted in God's truth. You've faced moments that tested your resolve. Rejection, failure, seasons of waiting. Yet those moments didn't break you. They built you. God has been crafting you into a vessel of His power. Someone who walks with a confidence that comes from knowing who you are in Him. Like Samuel, hearing God's voice in the night, you're attuned to His call. Your influence is subtle but profound. People feel it when you're near, a sense of calm, a spark of hope, a glimpse of something greater. You don't need to shout to be heard. Your presence speaks. This isn't about ego, it's about purpose. God is using you to shift atmospheres, to bring light where shadows linger. Like Anna, the prophetess who recognized Jesus, your discernment is a gift that changes lives. This moment is about activation. God is awakening parts of you that have been dormant, talents, dreams, passions you thought were lost. Maybe you've set them aside, thinking they were too big or too late. But God says otherwise. Those gifts are coming alive, ready to be used for His glory. Like Timothy, stirred by Paul to fan his gifts into flame, you're being called to unleash what God has placed in you. The enemy wants to keep you small. He'll whisper that your dreams are unrealistic, that your gifts are insignificant, that your time has passed. But those are lies. God's timing is perfect, and your time is now. Like Sarah, who bore a child against all odds, you're about to see the impossible become reality. Trust God's promise. He never fails, and He's not starting with you. Your relationships are being refined. God is bringing people who align with your purpose, mentors who guide, friends who uplift, partners who share your vision. Old connections that drained you are fading, making room for those who fuel your fire. Like Elijah and Elisha, whose bond strengthened their calling, you're being surrounded by divine allies. Trust the shift. It's God's hand, positioning you for impact. Your mind is being renewed. Confusion is lifting, replaced by a clarity that cuts through the noise. You're seeing solutions where others see problems, opportunities where others see dead ends. This isn't just wisdom, it's divine insight. Like Solomon, gifted with understanding beyond his years, you're being equipped to navigate life with God's perspective. Lean into it. Your clarity is your strength. The world needs your hope. In a time of uncertainty, your faith is a lighthouse, guiding others to safety. You don't need to preach. Your life is the sermon. Your resilience, your joy, your trust in God, they're speaking louder than words. Like Noah, who built an ark in faith, you're showing others what it means to trust God's plan, even when the world doubts. The enemy's grip is slipping. Every lie he's told you about your worth, your future, your purpose is unraveling. You're not who he says you are. You're who God says you are. Psalm 139 verse 16 says, "Your eyes saw my unformed body. All the days ordained for me were written in your book." Your life is no accident, chosen one. God has planned every moment, and He's leading you to victory. If this message is stirring your soul, hit that like button and subscribe to stand with thousands of chosen one souls embracing their divine destiny. Comment 777 below to seal your commitment to God's plan. Your faith is a declaration, and it's shaking the spiritual realm. Now let's talk about the freedom you're stepping into. Chains are breaking, fear, regret, shame. God is setting you free, not just from external struggles, but from inner battles. You're not defined by your past mistakes or the world's expectations. Like the Israelites crossing the Red Sea, You're leaving bondage behind and stepping into a land of promise. Your freedom is God's gift, and it's yours to claim. Your creativity is surging. Ideas are flowing, aren't they? Projects, plans, visions, they're sparking in your mind like never before. That's God breathing life into your gifts. You're not just dreaming, you're creating with divine purpose. Like David, who wrote psalms that still echo today, your creations will leave a mark. Don't hold back. Let your gifts flow and watch how they transform lives. The enemy wants to steal your joy. He'll try to dim your light with worry, comparison, or doubt. But joy is your strength, chosen one. Nehemiah 8:10 says, "The joy of the Lord, your strength." That's not a feeling, it's a weapon. Embrace it. Laugh in the face of adversity. Dance through the storm. Your joy is a declaration that God is greater than any challenge. Your purpose is taking root. It's not just an idea anymore. It's becoming reality. God is grounding you in His plan, showing you step by step what to do. Maybe it's a ministry, a business, a family, or a cause. Whatever it is, it's yours and it's growing. Like a mustard seed, small but mighty, your purpose is sprouting into something that will shelter many. The heavens are opening over you. Blessings are pouring, financial provision, emotional healing, spiritual growth. This isn't about earning it. It's about receiving it. God's grace is abundant, and it's flowing to you now. Like the manna in the wilderness, your provision is daily, sufficient, and divine. Trust it and watch how God multiplies what you have. Your resilience is inspiring others. People see your strength, your faith, your refusal to give up. You're not just living for yourself. You're a beacon for those who feel lost. Like Ruth, who stayed faithful through loss, your loyalty to God is drawing others to Him. Keep shining. Your life is a testimony that's changing hearts. The enemy's plans are collapsing. He thought he could keep you bound, but God is breaking every chain. Like Paul and Silas, singing in prison until the doors flew open, your praise is unlocking miracles. Worship through the struggle. Trust through the pain. God is moving, and His power is unstoppable. Your legacy is unfolding. Every choice you make, every step you take, it's building something eternal. You're not just living for today, you're planting seeds for tomorrow. Like Abraham, whose faith blessed generations, your obedience is creating a ripple effect. Walk boldly. Chosen one, your life is shaping the future. Chosen ones, the divine urgency surging through this moment is like a tidal wave crashing over every barrier in your life. God is moving with unstoppable force, calling you to step into a destiny that's been carved out for you since the dawn of time. You're not here to merely survive. You're here to soar, to transform, to leave an imprint that echoes through eternity. The heavens are wide open, and your Creator is beckoning you to claim the life He's prepared. You've always known you were different, haven't you? A quiet fire in your soul, a sense that you were born for more than the ordinary. That's not imagination. It's God's voice, whispering your purpose since you were young. Like Jeremiah, set apart before birth, you carry a calling that's unique, unshakable, and divine. The world may not see it yet, but heaven does, and it's time for you to embrace it fully. Right now, God is orchestrating a divine convergence. Opportunities, resources, and people are aligning to propel you forward. This isn't chance. It's a heavenly blueprint. Picture a constellation forming in the night sky, each star finding its place. That's your life, every moment connecting to reveal a purpose so radiant it lights up the darkness. Your dreams, your needs, your future, they're all in God's hands, and He's moving fast. The enemy feels this shift and is scrambling. He'll try to throw shadows, doubts, delays, small irritations to pull you off course. But you're not swayed. You've faced his schemes before and walked away victorious. like David standing before Goliath, you're armed with faith, not fear. The enemy's stones are falling short, and God's truth is rising, unstoppable and eternal. If this message is setting your spirit on fire, hit that like button and subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls walking this divine path. Comment 777 below to declare your alignment with God's urgent call. Your faith is aflame, and it's blazing through the heavens. Now, let's talk about the courage swelling within you. It's not loud or showy, it's deep, rooted in God's strength. You've faced moments that tested your heart, loss, betrayal, seasons of silence. Yet those moments didn't destroy you. They defined you. God has been shaping you, not to weaken you, but to forge you into a warrior of faith. Like Esther, stepping into the king's court, your courage is about to change everything. Your presence is a gift. You walk into rooms and something shifts. Hope rises, tension eases, hearts open. You don't need to try, it's who you are. This isn't about charisma, it's about divine anointing. God is using you to heal, to inspire, to lead, even when you don't see it. Like Barnabas, whose encouragement lifted others, your presence is a spark that ignites faith in those around you. This moment is about awakening. God is stirring gifts within you, talents you've overlooked, passions you've buried, dreams you've set aside. Maybe you thought they were lost, but they're not. They're coming alive, fueled by divine purpose. Like Moses, who doubted his voice but led a nation, you're being equipped to speak, to act, to create. Don't hold back. Your gifts are God's tools for transformation. The enemy wants to dim your vision. He'll whisper that your dreams are too big, your gifts too small, your time too late. But those are lies. God's timing is perfect, and your moment is now. Like Hannah, whose prayers birthed a prophet, your persistence is about to birth miracles. Trust God's plan. He's weaving something extraordinary, and you're at the center. Your relationships are being transformed. God is bringing people who see your worth. Friends who strengthen, mentors who guide, allies who share your faith. Old ties that held you back are loosening, making room for connections that propel you forward. Like Ruth and Naomi, whose bond led to redemption, your divine relationships are paving the way for God's promises to unfold. Your mind is being sharpened. Doubt is fading, replaced by a clarity that cuts through confusion. You're seeing answers where others see obstacles, paths where others see walls. This isn't just intelligence, it's divine wisdom. Like Daniel, interpreting mysteries for kings, you're being given insight to navigate your purpose. Lean into it. Your clarity is your power. The world craves your light. In a season of fear and division, your faith is a beacon showing others what's possible. You don't need to preach, your life speaks. Your resilience, your hope, your trust in God, they're drawing people to Him. Like the Samaritan woman, whose story sparked revival, your testimony is awakening hearts. Keep shining, your light is changing lives. The enemy's hold is breaking. Every lie he's spun about your value, your future, your purpose is unraveling. You're not who he says you are, you're who God says you are. Psalm 23:1 says, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want." That's your truth, chosen one. God is providing, guiding, protecting, and no force can stop him. If this message is igniting your soul, hit that like button and subscribe to stand with thousands of chosen one souls embracing their divine destiny. Comment 777 below to seal your commitment to God's plan. Your faith is a declaration, and it's shaking the spiritual realm. Now, let's talk about the joy rising in you. It's not fleeting, it's deep, rooted in God's presence. You've known sorrow, haven't you? nights when tears were your only company, days when hope felt distant. But God is turning your mourning into dancing. Like David, who danced before the Lord, your joy is a weapon, breaking chains and lifting spirits. Embrace it. It's your strength. Your purpose is gaining momentum. What felt like a distant dream is now taking shape, step by step. God is revealing the why behind your life, the mission only you can fulfill. Maybe it's creating, serving, leading, or healing. Whatever it is, it's yours. Like Nehemiah, rebuilding walls against all odds, you're building something eternal. Don't stop. Your purpose is unfolding. The heavens are pouring out favor. Blessings are coming. Financial breakthroughs, emotional healing, spiritual growth. This isn't about striving, it's about receiving. God's grace is overflowing, filling every need. Like the feeding of the 5,000, your provision is multiplying, more than enough for you and those around you. Trust it. God's abundance is yours. Your resilience is a testimony. People see your strength, your refusal to give up, your faith in the storm. You're not just surviving, you're thriving. Like Job, who lost everything yet held fast, your trust in God is inspiring others. Your life is proof that God restores, redeems, and renews. Keep standing. Your story is changing hearts. The enemy's plans are failing. He thought he could keep you bound, but God is breaking every chain. Like Paul, shipwrecked yet unshaken, your faith is stronger than any storm. The enemy's lies are crumbling, and God's truth is rising. You're not defeated, you're victorious, and heaven is celebrating your rise. Your legacy is taking form. Every choice, every prayer, every act of faith, it's building something that will outlast you. Like Abraham, whose obedience blessed nations, your life is planting seeds for generations. Walk boldly. Your decisions today are shaping the future. God is using you to create a ripple effect of hope and transformation. The world needs your voice. Your words carry power, not because they're loud, but because they're true. When you speak, heaven listens. When you pray, mountains move. Like Elijah, whose prayers stopped rain and brought fire, your voice is a catalyst for miracles. Speak up, chosen one. Your words are shifting realities. This urgency is your call to move. God is opening doors, but you must walk through them. The time for waiting is over. The time for action is now. Take the step, make the choice, trust the path. Like Peter walking on water, your faith will carry you where logic fails. God is with you, and He's moving now. Chosen ones, the divine urgency pulsing through this moment is like a heartbeat from heaven itself. God is moving with a force that's breaking every chain holding you back, calling you to step into a destiny that's been yours since the stars were set in place. You're not here to wander, you're here to lead, to heal, to transform the world with the light you carry. The Creator is sounding a trumpet, and your name is on His lips, urging you to rise now. You've felt a stirring, haven't you? A quiet knowing that your life is meant for more than the everyday. It's not just a feeling, it's God's fingerprint on your soul. You were crafted with purpose, a unique spark that sets you apart. Like Ezekiel, called to speak life into dry bones, you're being summoned to breathe hope into places of despair. Your calling is alive, and it's time to answer. The spiritual realm is buzzing with activity. God is aligning paths, opening doors, and releasing blessings tailored for you. This isn't random, it's divine precision. Picture a master weaver, threading every moment of your life into a tapestry of purpose. Your struggles, your dreams, your prayers, they're all being woven into a story of triumph. Your future is unfolding, and God is guiding every stitch. The enemy senses this and is restless. He'll try to sow confusion, petty distractions, nagging doubts, sudden obstacles. But you're not fooled. You've seen his tactics and walked through them unscathed. Like Daniel in the lion's den, you stand firm, untouched by fear. The enemy's schemes are unraveling, and God's plans are shining brighter than ever, unshakable and eternal. If this message is igniting your heart, hit that like button and subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls embracing their divine path. Comment 777 below to declare your alignment with God's urgent call. Your faith is a spark, and it's setting the heavens ablaze. Now let's talk about the boldness rising in you. It's not loud or brash. It's steady, rooted in God's truth. You've faced trials that tested your spirit, rejection, loss, moments of doubt. Yet those trials didn't break you, they built you. God has been forging you into a vessel of courage, someone who moves with purpose. Like Deborah, leading with wisdom and strength, your boldness is about to shift destinies. Your light is piercing the darkness. You walk through life and people feel it. A warmth, a hope, a quiet power. You don't need to prove yourself. Your presence does the talking. This isn't about pride, it's about divine anointing. God is using you to spark change, to lift hearts, to show others what faith looks like. Like Lydia, whose faith opened her home to the gospel, your influence is spreading. This moment is about revelation. God is unveiling truths you've sensed but never fully grasped. Maybe it's clarity about your purpose, insight into a decision, or a vision for what's next. These aren't random thoughts. They're divine downloads. Like Paul on the road to Damascus, you're being awakened to a truth that changes everything. Trust those revelations. They're God's voice guiding you. The enemy wants to cloud your mind. He'll try to drown you in worry, comparison, or fear of failure. But you're sharper than that. You know his lies can't stand against God's truth. Like Jesus, silencing the tempter in the wilderness, you're cutting through deception with clarity. Your mind is a fortress, and God's wisdom is your shield. Stand firm. The enemy has no power here. Your connections are being divinely curated. God is bringing people who align with your purpose. Friends who inspire, mentors who guide, partners who share your vision. Old ties that weighed you down are fading, making room for relationships that fuel your fire. Like Jonathan and David, whose bond strengthened their faith, your divine allies are coming to walk beside you. Trust the shift. It's God's design. Your heart is being renewed. Pain from the past, betrayal, grief, disappointment is being healed. God is mending the broken places, filling them with His love. You're not defined by old wounds. You're defined by His grace. Like the woman with the alabaster jar, your offering of faith is beautiful to God. Let your heart open. His healing is making you whole. The world needs your compassion. In a time of hardness and division, your kindness is a revolution. You don't just see people, you see their souls, their struggles, their hopes. Your empathy is a gift, changing lives with a single word or gesture. Like the Good Samaritan, your care for others is a testimony of God's love. Keep giving. Your heart is changing the world. The enemy's lies are fading. He'll try to tell you you're not enough, that your purpose is too big, that you've missed your chance. But God says otherwise. You are chosen, equipped, and right on time. Psalm 139, verse 14, declares you are fearfully and wonderfully made. That's your truth, chosen one. The enemy's voice is growing weak, and God's is roaring. If this message is stirring your soul, hit that like button and subscribe to stand with thousands of chosen one souls walking in divine purpose. Comment 777 below to seal your commitment to God's plan. Your faith is a declaration, and it's shaking the spiritual realm. Now let's talk about the vision blooming in you. You're seeing it, aren't you? A dream that feels too grand, a goal that seems out of reach. That's not fantasy. It's God's blueprint for your life. He's planting seeds of possibility, showing you what's coming when you trust him. Like Joseph, dreaming of stars bowing to him, you're being given a glimpse of your future. Act on it. Those dreams are your destiny. Your influence is growing quietly. People are drawn to you, not for fame, but for truth. Your words, your actions, your faith, they carry weight. You're not just living, you're leading. Like Priscilla, teaching with wisdom, your knowledge is guiding others to God. Don't underestimate your impact. Your life is a beacon, showing others the way. The enemy's attacks are weakening. He thought he could keep you stuck, but God is moving you forward. Every lie, every obstacle, every moment of doubt is crumbling. Like the walls of Jericho, falling after a shout of faith, the enemy's plans are collapsing. Your trust in God is your victory, and it's happening now. Your spirit is being lifted. You're feeling lighter, aren't you? The heaviness of worry, the burden of stress, it's fading. God is breathing joy into your soul, replacing fear with peace. Like Mary Magdalene, freed from her past, you're stepping into a new season of freedom. Embrace it. Your spirit is soaring, and God is carrying you higher. Your purpose is sharpening. What felt vague is now clear, like a picture coming into focus. God is showing you why you're here: to create, to serve, to heal, to lead. Like Jonah, called to Nineveh, you're being sent to a specific place, a specific people. Don't run. Step into your mission. God's purpose for you is unstoppable. The heavens are releasing abundance. Financial provision, emotional healing, spiritual strength, it's all flowing to you. This isn't about chasing, it's about receiving. God's grace is like a river, endless and overflowing. Like the widow's oil, your resources are multiplying. Trust it, God's provision is yours, and it's more than enough. Your resilience is a light. People see your strength, your faith through the storm, your refusal to quit. You're not just surviving, you're shining. Like Job, holding fast through suffering. Your trust in God is inspiring others. Your life is a testimony, proving that God restores what was lost. The enemy's power is breaking. He thought he could hold you back, but God is setting you free. Like Peter, released from prison by an angel, you're walking out of confinement. The chains are gone, and your freedom is a declaration of God's power. Keep moving. Nothing can stop you now. Your legacy is building. Every prayer, every choice, every act of faith, it's creating something eternal. Like Abraham, whose obedience shaped nations, your life is planting seeds for the future. Walk with purpose, chosen one. Your decisions are crafting a story that will inspire generations. Chosen ones, the divine urgency blazing through this moment is like a comet streaking across the sky, illuminating your path with holy fire. God is moving with a power that shatters every limit, calling you to rise into a destiny written in the heavens before time began. You're not here to blend into the shadows. You're here to radiate, to transform, to carve a legacy that will echo through ages. The Creator is speaking your name, urging you to seize this now with unyielding faith. You've always carried a flame, haven't you? A quiet certainty that your life holds a purpose beyond the ordinary. It's not just a thought, it's God's seal on your soul. You are crafted to stand out, to shine where others falter. Like Ezra, who led with unwavering trust, you're called to guide others through chaos with your faith. Your purpose is alive, and it's time to step into its fullness. The spiritual realm is electric with God's work. He's aligning opportunities, clearing paths, and releasing blessings meant only for you. This isn't luck, it's divine design. Picture a master architect, every detail of your life planned with precision. Your struggles, your hopes, your prayers, they're all part of a structure rising to reveal God's glory. Your future is unfolding, and He's building it now. The enemy knows this and is frantic. He'll try to scatter your focus. Small doubts, sudden setbacks, fleeting fears. But you're not moved. You've faced his ploys and emerged stronger. Like Nehemiah, rebuilding despite opposition, you're steadfast in your mission. The enemy's tricks are fading, and God's truth is standing tall, unbreakable, and eternal. If this message is setting your soul ablaze, hit that like button and subscribe to join the thousands of chosen one souls walking this divine path. Comment 777 below to declare your alignment with God's urgent call. Your faith is a signal, and it's resounding through the heavens. Now let's talk about the strength blooming within you. It's not loud or forceful. It's deep, anchored in God's power. You've faced moments that tested your core. Loss, rejection, seasons of silence. Yet those moments didn't crush you, they shaped you. God has been molding you into a pillar of faith, someone who stands firm. Like Ruth, faithful through hardship, your loyalty is about to unlock divine favor. Your presence shifts the air. People feel it, a calm, a hope, a spark of something holy. You don't need to speak, your life preaches. This isn't about ego, it's about God's anointing. You're a vessel for His light, changing hearts without effort. Like Philip, whose faith drew others to truth, your influence is growing, touching lives you may never see. This moment is about awakening. God is stirring gifts you've forgotten, talents buried, dreams you thought were gone. They're not lost, they're alive, ready to burst forth. Like Timothy, urged to fan his gifts into flame, you're being called to unleash what God placed in you. Those sparks of creativity, insight, compassion, they're your tools to change the world. The enemy wants to dim your light. He'll whisper that your gifts are small, your dreams impossible, your time past. But those are lies. God's timing is now, and you're ready. Like Sarah, who birthed a nation against all odds, you're about to see miracles. Trust God's promise. He's weaving the impossible into your reality. Your relationships are being reshaped. God is bringing people who see your fire. Friends who inspire, mentors who guide, allies who share your faith. Connections that drained you are fading, making room for those that fuel you. Like Elisha, strengthened by Elijah's mantle, your divine bonds are empowering you. Trust this shift. It's God's hand, aligning your circle. Your mind is crystal clear. Confusion is dissolving, replaced by a sharpness that sees through the noise. You're finding answers where others see dead ends, solutions where others see walls. This isn't just wisdom, it's divine clarity. Like Solomon, gifted with insight, you're equipped to navigate life with God's perspective. Lean into it. Your clarity is your strength. The world craves your hope. In a time of fear, your faith is a lighthouse, guiding the lost. You don't need to shout. Your life speaks. Your resilience, your trust, your joy, they're drawing others to God. Like the woman at the well, whose story sparked revival, your testimony is igniting hearts. Keep shining. Your light is a beacon for the weary. The enemy's lies are crumbling. He'll try to tell you you're not enough, that your purpose is too big, that you've missed your chance. But God says you're chosen, equipped, and right on time. Psalm 46:1 declares, God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. That's your truth, chosen one. The enemy's voice is weak, and God's is mighty. If this message is stirring your heart, hit that like button and subscribe to stand with thousands of chosen one souls embracing their divine destiny. Comment 777 below to seal your commitment to God's plan. Your faith is a declaration shaking the spiritual realm. Now let's talk about the freedom surging through you. Chains are breaking, fear, shame, regret. God is setting you free, not just from outward struggles, but from inner battles. You're not bound by past mistakes or others' expectations. Like the Israelites crossing the Jordan, you're stepping into a promised land. Your freedom is God's gift, and it's yours now. Your creativity is alive. Ideas are flowing, projects, plans, visions that excite your soul. That's not random. It's God breathing life into your purpose. You're a co-creator with Him, called to build something eternal. Like Bezalel, crafting with divine skill, your creations will leave a mark. Don't hold back. Let your gifts shine and watch them transform lives. The enemy wants to steal your focus. He'll try to drown you in distractions, busy work, drama, doubt. But you're wiser than that. Like Martha, choosing the better part. You're prioritizing what matters. Keep your eyes on God's call. The noise will fade, and your purpose will rise, clear and unstoppable. Your purpose is taking shape. What felt distant is now within reach, like a seed breaking through soil. God is showing you why you're here: to heal, to lead, to create, to serve. Like Jonah, sent to a city in need, you're called to a specific mission. Embrace it. Your purpose is growing, and it's changing the world. The heavens are pouring out blessings. Financial provision, emotional healing, spiritual strength, they're flowing to you. This isn't about striving, it's about receiving. God's grace is like a fountain, endless and abundant. Like the manna in the desert, your provision is daily and divine. Trust it. God's abundance is yours. Your resilience is a testimony. People see your faith, your strength through storms, your refusal to quit. You're not just surviving, you're thriving. Like Daniel, unshaken in the face of danger, your trust in God inspires others. Your life proves that God restores, redeems, and renews. The enemy's plans are collapsing. He thought he could hold you back, but God is breaking every chain. Like Lazarus, rising from the grave, you're stepping into new life. The enemy's lies are fading, and God's truth is shining. You're not defeated. You're victorious, and heaven is cheering. Your legacy is unfolding. Every prayer, every choice, every step of faith, it's building something eternal. Like Abraham, whose obedience blessed nations, your life is planting seeds for the future. Walk boldly. Your decisions are shaping a story that will inspire generations. Now, chosen ones, this is your moment. The urgency is real. God is moving, and He's calling you to move with Him. The heavens are open, the doors are wide, and your destiny is here. Step into it with faith, with courage, with trust. You're not just chosen, you're unstoppable. Your light is shining, your purpose is clear, and God is with you. This can't wait another day. Embrace it now and watch the miracles unfold.